Okay, here we go, making my famous hamburgers. This is approximately 4 pounds. And ingredients, Lee and Perkins, a whole bag of cheddar cheese, not really, just as much as you want. Sunflower seeds, 2 eggs, Heinz 57, a dash of that, some cracked pepper, some A1 steak sauce, and I put a little garlic salt in it. And Montreal steak, McCormick Grill Mates Montreal steak has really tasted good, and I might add this Weber smoky mesquite also. And of course onions, chopped up onions. I'm not sure that's enough, but as I mix it, I'll know. If you do 10 pounds of ground beef, well, you add more ingredients and more of that. And here's some extra Montreal steak. So I'm gonna get after it and start mixing everything together. There it is. Here's the ground beef already mixed up with cheddar cheese, Montreal steak. Let me get it where I can see it. Montreal steak seasoning. Add a dash of that. A1 steak sauce. Heinz 57. I can't tell you an amount how much to put because I just mix it as I go. Whatever looks good. Look, if it looks like it's not enough of something, and cracked pepper. I put a little garlic salt in it too. Garlic is good for you. And here's a Weber smoky mesquite seasoning, and of course sunflower seeds. I actually added some sunflower seeds, about a capful. Wasn't enough, so I added more. So you just kind of go by if you got plenty of sunflower seeds in there. And the same way with the shredded, if you want the whole bag, put the whole bag. If you want however much. And chopped onions, you gotta have chopped onions. And here's a burger press that I think I tried that last time. It seems to make it, I don't know if they're big enough though. But anyway, and you can experiment and explore. I'm wondered about some mushrooms. Chop up some mushrooms and put it in there, but this makes for a very tasty burger. And then you can put the Lee and Perkins on there while it's grilling. And here's a pan. After I make them into patties with the burger press, or do it by hand, I put them on the wax paper, and then I put them in the freezer for just long enough while I'm getting my coals going, or wood, or whatever you want to smoke with. And then, but don't freeze the burgers. You want them just to firm up so that when they go on the grill, they cook better and hold together better. And those 2 eggs, I actually added another egg, so there's really 3 eggs. So this recipe is just use your imagination and have fun. These will, I guarantee, be the most tasty burgers you ever tasted. Enjoy. Here are the burgers ready to grill. I'm gonna put them in the freezer for maybe 30 minutes, or not too long. I don't want them to freeze, I just want them to firm up. And while I'm getting my charcoal ready and cleaning the grill a little bit, and these are going to be some tasty burgers if you can catch it. All the ingredients: sunflower seeds, cheddar cheese, onions, Worcestershire, Heinz 57, Lee and Perkins, A1 steak sauce, Montreal steak seasoning, and Weber, another kind of seasoning, and anything that your imagination can come up with is basically. The next round, I might just add mushrooms to this. I'm really leaning towards adding mushrooms also, but these are going to be some tasty burgers. To start my charcoal, if I'm not using wood, and I use a little mesquite slivers inside my wood. I never use lighter fluid. I haven't used it in probably 20, I don't know how many years, 100 years. Don't use lighter fluid. It smells, you can tell, and I think it taints your meat. All you do is put paper underneath this thing, and sometimes I sprinkle some oil, even bacon drippings that you just got through cooking bacon the next day. Sprinkle that on your coals. That's a natural thing. It won't make your meat taste bad. So these coals will be ready, and I'll be putting those burgers on there pretty soon. Okay. Coals are ready. I just pulled these out of the freezer. They're not frozen, but they're firm. That's exactly like I want them. Got me some coals in there. I cleaned my grill, and I'm ready to have some fun. And I sprinkle a little of Worcestershire while they're cooking. So looking good, and just squirrels and birds. Just a little scenery of the blessings that we have here. God is good. Here's some of the smaller ones that I made. The rest of them are a little bit bigger than that. I used a form to press them into a nice, pretty circle. Depends on how hot your coals are when you flip them. If you flip them too soon, they might not stay together as good. But that's why I like to put them in the freezer. So, looking good.